let it be known that if you are inspired to do well, you will do well.
What's your inspiration?
The person who taught me the most about music is named Terry Waffler. He played clarinet at the University of Illinois and in the Air Force. When I was a freshman, I viewed him as a superhero. Really, he was just a guy who wanted to help kids in a small town through music. And that is why I followed in his footsteps. This is the room where my life changed forever. My shop teacher's name was Mr. Hagney. He told me and my sophomore class that we could build anything we could imagine.
I consider it an honor to be able to share a few of my thoughts about Steve Browne with you today. Steve was a student of mine at Nashville High School. Steve and I also worked together as peers when he came back and took over the band director's position at Nashville High School. And I've also had the privilege of knowing Steve as a bandmate for nearly 10 years. Steve is the person in Nashville who takes music and his passion for music and creates a vehicle to move kids from where he meets them to a better place.
My greatest accomplishment at Nashville High School is somehow getting the kids to believe that small towns do not mean small dreams. I had a student named Sierra that came into high school not being able to play her instrument. She really didn't even like her instrument. So we switched her to a baritone. And when my band got to play at Carnegie Hall, we had more than a tearful moment when she ended the concert playing a solo on her baritone.
I came into high school playing trumpet, not knowing that I didn't want to play trumpet anymore, so Mr. Browne helped me learn how to play baritone along with a few other instruments, and eventually ended up playing a solo in Carnegie Hall at the end of my senior year. All thanks to Mr. Browne. Couldn't have done it without him.
In my teaching, I use a ton of technology. I use iPads, I use projectors, I use YouTube, smart music, recording software and technology. But I truly believe that all of that stuff does not matter unless the student knows the basics about music.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. However big, however small, let me be part of it all.
Steve Browne is not only an outstanding music educator, he is a persistent mentor and role model. He creates lasting relationships with his students well beyond graduation. He is inviting to all types of students and gives them a sense of purpose in life through music. He has built an ever-growing, team-based program centered around high-quality music education. His program also provides a family-like culture and atmosphere that students need. Steve was my high school instructor and the driving motivation behind me becoming a music educator myself. I wanted to impact students just the way he impacted me. Steve devotes his entire life to his students and music education. It is evident that his passion is to help others through music.
Everybody, hey, it's time to wake up.
We are here to tell you a bit about our 2019-2020 marching band motto.
If the mountain was smooth, you couldn't climb it.
Mr. Browne has shown us that if we want to reach our full potential, we have to give ourselves and everyone else our full effort.
He has also shown us it is okay to be ourselves and to think outside the box, no matter how different we are.
By example, Mr. Browne has showed us what it means to be a great teacher and a great leader.
He has also shown Micah and I what tools we need to bring to our future musical classrooms in order to achieve success. So remember, if the mountain was smooth, you couldn't climb it.